Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Under the Radar, a place where we discuss your favorite basketball players and hoopers inside and outside the NBA. Today's story is about Keegan Murray. Now, ladies and gentlemen, why are we talking about Mr. Murray here? Because he is one of the best players in the 2022 NBA draft class. Now, the question that we must answer today's video is how did Keegan go from being a 327th best recruit in the class of 2020 into becoming a top 5 overall pick that actually torched the 2022 NBA Summer League? Let's roll the clock a bit. Keegan Mitchell Murray was born on August 19, 2000 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa to parents Kenyon and Michelle Murray. Kenyon, who is actually Keegan's dad, is actually a former Division I hooper who also played at the University of Iowa, where Kenyon would actually have a terrific basketball career with a total of 1,230 points scored, along with 200 steals from 1992 to 1996. And Kenyon actually became a coach after his professional basketball playing days were actually over. Kenyon would also coach both Chris and Keegan in high school as the assistant coach. Keegan's mom Michelle is a health worker. Keegan actually has 3 siblings like his identical twin brother Chris, who also plays basketball. And by the way, Keegan and Chris were actually teammates in high school and in college. His sister Makina is actually a multi-sport high school athlete. And his adopted older brother Demetrius Harper is actually a star athlete at Prairie, where he went on to play college football at Go College. Keegan played high school basketball for Prairie High School in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. As a senior in high school, Keegan would average 20.5 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 3.1 assists, along with 1.8 blocks and 1.3 steals per game. Keegan was also awarded postseason honors following his senior year, as Keegan was named the Metro Player of the Year, and he was also named the First Team All-State by Prep Hoops IA and IBCA, and Keegan was also named to the unanimous First Team All-Conference, and he was also named to the First Team All-Metro, and he was also named to the Eastern Iowa All-Area Team, and he was also named to the All-Sub-State District 5. And Keegan was also a 2-time team captain in both 2018 and 2019. After graduating from Prairie High School in 2019, Keegan spent a postgraduate year at DME Sports Academy that's actually located in Daytona Beach, Florida, in order to get more exposure and more Division I college offers. Keegan was the National Prep School Invitational Most Outstanding Player with averages of 22 points, 2 assists, 7.5 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks per game, shooting an amazing 40% from downtown. And after his postgraduate year with DME, Keegan was actually considered as a 3-star recruit in both Rivals.com and 24/7 Sports. But sadly, Keegan was unranked according to ESPN. Keegan was actually the nation's 327th ranked recruit in the class of 2020, putting him 1 ranking below his twin brother Chris. Keegan and Chris only had 2 Division I offers from both the University of Western Illinois and the University of Iowa after their postgraduate seasons with DME. It was actually an easy decision from there for both the Murray brothers as they signed to play college basketball for the University of Iowa. Keegan would actually earn great minutes with the Hawkeyes in his freshman season because he displayed his impressive rebounding skills, versatility, and flashes of amazing offensive potential that would actually stand out in practices. And Keegan would actually use these practices to explode onto the college basketball scene as a do-it-all high-energy player off the bench who could do anything and everything from both ends of the floor for Iowa. And on January 2, 2021, Murray would actually record a freshman season high of 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks in a victory against Rutgers. And as a freshman, he would average 7.2 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks per game, shooting 30% from downtown. As he would earn Big Ten All-Freshman Team honors, Keegan would actually average these numbers because he was still developing his offensive game in such limited minutes with over 18 minutes per game. And Keegan was also the backup for the senior now turned San Antonio Spur Joe Wieskamp. But Iowa's patience and belief in Keegan was rewarded because all they had to do was make him a starter, and make him a starter they did. Because in his sophomore season on November 16, 2021, Mr. Keegan Murray here would post 27 points and 21 rebounds, and to pair that up with 4 blocks and an 86-69 win against North Carolina Central. It was actually the first 20-point, 20-rebound game by an Iowa player since Bruce King in 1977, and Mr. Keegan Murray did that. On November 29, sadly, Keegan suffered an ankle injury during a win against Virginia, forcing him to miss a game. On December 18, Murray actually scored 35 points in a victory over Utah State, and he also scored a career high of 37 points on February 13, 2022, and a 98-75 victory against Nebraska. And as a sophomore, Keegan was named to the first team All-Big Ten and won the Karl Malone Award as the nation's top power forward with averages of 23.5 points, 8.7 rebounds, 2 blocks, shooting 55.4% from the field, and shooting an absurd 40% from downtown. Yes, you heard it correctly, 40% from downtown. Keegan literally almost tripled his freshman averages in just 1 year, therefore launching himself into the top 5 players in the 2022 NBA draft discussion. And in the 2022 NBA draft, Keegan Murray was actually selected with the 4th overall pick by the Sacramento Kings. A lot of fans were confused on why the Kings selected Keegan over Jaden Ivey, but Keegan would quickly silence his haters in his Summer League debut on July 2 against the Golden State Warriors, where Keegan would put up 26 points and 8 rebounds in an 86-68 win. On July 3 against the Miami Heat, Keegan would put up 9 points and 9 rebounds in an 81-64 victory. And on July 5 against the Los Angeles Lakers, Keegan would put up 24 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 block in an 87-75 victory. And on July 9 against the Orlando Magic, Keegan would also put up 20 points and 9 rebounds in a 94-92 loss. On July 10 against the Indiana Pacers, Keegan would put up 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in an 103-96 win. On July 13 against OKC, Keegan would put up 29 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 assists in an 86-80 win. On July 15 against the Phoenix Suns, Keegan would put up 21 points and 10 rebounds in an 82-69 win. Keegan was just named the 2022 NBA Summer League MVP. Keegan Murray is an amazing player. I think the Kings are so lucky to have him, not only because of his flawless blend of size and length, but also his perfect mixture of his offensive and defensive repertoire. And if I had a clear-cut player comparison to Keegan, it would be a shot-creating Pascal Siakam, because both him and Pascal share a similar playstyles of giving their team what they need on both ends of the floor, because both Keegan and Pascal can really utilize their height and length and athleticism to their advantage. And both Keegan and Pascal really know how to use their bodies as weapons against both taller and shorter opponents. And all that Keegan needs to improve on is just passing and his handles, because if he adds some passing and handles, Keegan can be able to do anything he wants to do on the floor like Kawhi Leonard. And I'm telling you yet again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time, I'm telling you again, as soon as he starts adding some handles and some passing to his game, the league better watch out. The league better be on notice, because my guy is a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button and make it turn blue in order for you to make my dreams come true, and to let me know if you enjoyed today's video, and hit that amazing red subscribe button to join this amazing growing basketball family, as new basketball videos are posted every single Friday, and I do not want y'all to miss it. God bless, stay safe, enjoy your weekend with your family while watching basketball wherever you are, and see you all next week. Take it easy, goodbye.